It is January the 22nd, and it snowed last night. A little after 5 it started here. And we've got a winter wonderland out here. It's all over the ground here. It looks like white beach sand, but it's actually snow. And it's covered my deck here where I couldn't even hardly open that door up there. I had to take hot water to melt the snow so I could open the door so Ellie, my Cocker Spaniel, could come out. And it's banked up against the trees. This is a rare experience. I'm 70 years old and it has only snowed, like, I think this is the 4th time in my lifetime that I have seen snow in Florida. But it's all over the yard, and I'm actually glad to see this. I'm like a little kid, like my cousin Wanda Jean in Panama City. She was so excited to see the snow, and she said she felt like a little kid. But this tree right here is bending over from the snow and the ice, and it's really heavy. I've noticed over here on my grapevine and on these trees. Look at this. This is really, really rare for Florida. But we are in North Florida, but still, this is rare. But just look at this. All along the trail here. I don't know how deep it would be, probably like 2, maybe 3 inches. But look at this ice on the grapevine. That is really, really something. That is just really, really something. In the yard here with the snow. Oh my gosh. And the trees, the crepe myrtle and the mulberry tree there. It's got ice all over it. And all of this looks like white beach sand, but it's actually snow. And I got some there on the, there's some up there on the roof, right above the skylights. And last night, I stayed awake all night because the snow was like on the roof, but then every few minutes it would slide down the roof. And it's just really, really something to see all of this, and I'm glad that it's still here so I can film it. And it even banked up here on the little bridge going across the stream. It's banked up here near the cement pond, all there on the ground. Got some there on the little roof over the stoop. I had a tree limb actually fall. Oh my gosh. It's even up in the tops of the pine trees. The pine trees are normally green. I don't know if you can see that, but it is what is normally green looking is actually white looking. I can see it, but I don't know if the camera picks it up. And in the distance, the trees outside the yard is the same way. But I had this tree limb fall during the night. Oh, several tree limbs has fallen. I see some back down there. It's fallen. But thank God the power didn't go out, because I don't want my fish in my pond to not have oxygen, and the waterfalls are still working. But we got snow on the roof there. And I have to go in at this door because the deck is too slippery right now. And Ellie, she can navigate it all right, but I can't, because I don't want to slip and fall like Doug Young did years ago on his deck from the frost. But this trail that I filmed yesterday evening when it first started, it's still filled up there with snow. That's where I normally walk to go feed the fish. But on the south side of the house, it's not, on the deck there, it's protected from the snow and the wind. And I've been running water in the pond the last few days just to keep the pipes from bursting. Running water out of my well, not the city water, but my well that I have down here. But look at this, and that's snow, people, here in Florida. Oh, it's amazing. But the climate, I've got tree limbs that's blue in the pond, I see. I got some major cleanup to do. But Casper wanted, my friend in Chattanooga wanted pictures, so he's got video. And it's less snow down here, I think, because it's just more, not as exposed as the higher ground. I think I'm going to leave that pump running until it warms up. I don't even know what the temperature is right now. It's almost going on 8 a.m. I don't know what the temperature is, but it feels very cold. But I got a bunch of tree limbs that has fallen. Had some fall in the pond. I'll have to get them out. But there's less snow, it looks like, down this way. But the ice is prevalent. Got snow on the little swing here. Looks like maybe 2 inches on that swing. And I got a bunch of tree limbs down here. I think the snow like hit the tree limbs up top and just like fell, because I've noticed the snow's build up around the trees. So that's probably what happened. But it's a winter wonderland because these trees is white looking from the frost. And I think I'm about ready to go back in and watch the news and see what Gayle King and Tony DeCopel and Nate Burleson has to say about everything on the CBS Morning News. It is so cold. It is so cold. I hope the horses are all right because they're north of here. And I'm sure it's colder. It's always about 10 degrees colder up there. But look at this. There's just snow everywhere. Ellie, what do you think? What do you think, girl? Ellie girl, what do you think? You look so black against this white snow. She's having fun running around. You ready to go back in? Ellie girl, you ready to go back in? I know I am. And I hope my orange tree survives the cold. It's good for them to have some cold, but oh, look at this ice. Ice, ice, baby. Them trees is lower. Look at that. Them trees, look at them ice. Ice, ice, baby. Look at that. Oh, oh my gosh, it's cold. Ellie, we got to go back in. We got to go back in, Ellie. We done been out enough. But this is something else. This is, looks like beach sand, but it's snow. And that crepe myrtle is covered with ice. And so is them pine trees. And the camphor trees. It's a winter wonderland. It's a winter wonderland. All right, that's it for now.